What's good? You already know what it is. Sophisticated G in the building. I got another one for y'all today, man. I'm going to get right into it. Don't be afraid of isolation, right? Don't be afraid of it, right? Don't be afraid of solitude. Don't be afraid of being alone, right? Trust me, it's all in God's plan, bro. God wants you to hear him. He wants to communicate with you. When you losing friends, you're in the midst of losing friends, family members. You're starting not to fit in anymore. You're starting to see things differently. God wants to talk to you. God wants to talk to you, man. And he can't really talk to you the way he wants you to, or the way he wants to, if you got so many people in your ear and you're super distracted and you're from here to there, to and fro. You're not going to be able to hear him clearly. You're going to be in a state of confusion at all times. You feel me? Take it from me. I've had that happen. People just throwing different things at you. Oh, you should do this, you should do that. Oh, no, it's not that, da. But it's like, no, what did God say? Right? What did God say? God has our best interests at heart. Right? He has our best interests at heart. He would never put us in a predicament to where we gotta pick ourselves up or, we're gonna fail. Like, no, he doesn't want us to fail. Right? Don't be afraid of isolation. Don't be afraid of being isolated. Right? It's your time to grow. If you're feeling uncomfortable, that means that it's time for you to grow, right? That's what God does. He makes us uncomfortable so that it kind of puts us in a position to where we're kind of forced to do things. When we're comfortable and we're in a position to where we could just relax, we're not going to get nothing done. Because it's like, for what? You're not going to have no hunger. You're not going to have no urge to want to put forth an effort because you're comfortable. You already got things going for yourself. You're in a relaxed state, right? So he's gonna shake things up. He's gonna shake things up just so that you could bring glory to him. It's only to bring glory to him, right? God is not gonna have you out there looking crazy, because guess what? His name rides on it as well, right? He can't fail, because then if you fail, he fails. So you can't fail, because he has just as much name on it than you have. You feel me? He has just as much riding on it than you, right? So it's like it's really a partnership between you and God. And it's to bring him glory. At the end of the day, he can't have you fail, because then if you fail, then he fails. So we gotta understand that. We can't fail if we're doing right by God. We can't. There's no way possible. Because he has a lot riding on it as well. You feel me? But I'm telling you, when you're isolated, or when you're in isolation, or you're in solitude, God talks to you. You can hear him more clearly. Now, I'm not saying that, you gotta not mess with people and, cut people off and you just gotta disassociate yourself. I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna even put that type of energy out there. But don't feel crazy, or don't feel like you're crazy, or don't feel like something's wrong with you, or you're in a bad spot, or bad things are happening because you're growing and people are steady leaving out of your life, or you're not fitting in with the people that you once used to fit in with or used to hang out with. It happens, man. That means it's time. It's time for growth. It's time for a new chapter. It's time to really sit down and talk to God. God needs you. He really needs you. He needs you to get right. He needs you to be able to hear him clearly. No distractions. Just you and God. And if God is with you, who could ever be against you? If God is with you, who could ever be against you? So don't walk with fear. Fear not. You should fear no man but God. I fear God. I don't fear nobody. I don't fear nothing. I don't fear a soul. I don't even fear the devil, because we could really get it in. You feel me? If I gotta stand 10 toes down by myself, so be it. Because guess who's on my side? God. I got God with me. God is with me. God is for me. He would never forsaken me. So yeah, I would never be afraid of isolation, because I could just talk to God all day. I love talking to God. I ain't gonna even front, man. It's a good feeling. It's a great feeling. It's great having a relationship with him. And people could feel away. I mean, people could feel away. People are going to feel away. Especially if you disassociate yourself from certain people, or you cut certain people out of your life, or things just don't work out. People are going to feel away. People are going to feel away. People are going to envy you. People are going to be jealous of you. People are going to hate on you. People are going to project their own insecurities onto you. They're going to think that you don't like them, or things in that nature. Bruh, don't even pay attention to that. Just pay attention to God. Pay attention to what God is telling you. Don't let that shit get to you. It's only a distraction. You just got to keep doing you. And keep doing what God told you to do. And just listen to him. And everything's going to work out for the best. All right? So I just want to put that out there. Put that energy out there, man. Just keep God first. And everything will align. The stars will align. Okay? You already know what it is. Sophisticated G, salute.